Haven, John Blake.
From 67, car number 39, Berlin, Connecticut, Paul Verrecchio.
Car number 2 will be next from Enfield, Gary Tetrault.
From Thomaston, Connecticut, car number 26 for Scott Booley.
And then, starting in the rear of the field, last week's winner and winner of the big money, $2,100, Ryan Fern, but he was going to have to go from the rear into the clear in order to pull off 2 in a row.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. After number 4. Green flag is out, and it is Sariello by inches over Leary. Leary to the outside. By the time they get to turn number 2, it is Tyler Leary to pull away. Down the back straightaway, here comes Ray. And here comes Bennett to the outside.
Just in case Leary gets lonely at the front, here is Michael Ray to give him some company. And Michael Bennett has been stronger every week, and he is able to machine gun his way around Cirillo in car number 69.
There's no question about it. The Ford, their magic. Here comes Dan McCorda. He goes to the outside. Tom Fern has come to life. The Saunders twins run right there in hot pursuit. At the front of the field, Leary's got the quickest lap, 22.294, as he continues to set a blistering pace. Now Michael Ray picks up his game, 21.829. Side-by-side racing, Matt, for position number 5.
And Ray is getting closer as they jackhammer their way into the third quarter. Ray is close enough to carve his initials into the side panel. Bennett running smoothly in third, but the action is at the front. Here comes Michael Ray trying to get the lead.
Michael Ray continues to make his presence known. Ray becomes leader number 2 on lap number 3. Leary drops back to second. Bennett is in the third spot. Bennett Sariello, and behind him is Tommy Fern. Look a little further back. Here comes the Saunders twins for the 1-2 punch as they come rumbling off turn number 4.
Back position on Sariello, and boogieing his way into the top 4 is Fern. There was a little contact between Sariello and Cliff Saunders, and that enabled Saunders to lose his momentum.
Meanwhile, Tommy Fern just clicked off the quickest lap of the race, 21.828. 5 of 30 laps now into the record books. Things are starting to settle in the top 10 pack of cars. Michael Ray is the star of the show as he continues to pull away from Leary in second.
Sanders family feud. There is Albert Saunders, and he goes underneath his brother, Cliff, and also making the move is Ryan Fern. Remember, he started in Bear Grylls country out in the wilderness, and Ryan Fern has moved up into 7th place.
Ryan Fern started scratch. That's like starting in the parking lot here at Stafford. He is threading the needle nicely through traffic. Next heated battle is Tom Fern. He is all over the Bennett machine as now Marquise goes in on Facebook. We bring you those post-race interviews that Nicole LaRose and company put together from behind the scenes here at Stafford. Field is doubled up, Matt, and this is going to change the entire complexion of this event. Ryan Fern started in the scratch position. He is already up to the 7th spot. He is among the quicker cars on the racetrack. Tom Fern clicked off the quickest lap of the event, 21.751. Ray is the second leader. First leader is Leary. Green, and they're racing down to the bottom of turn 1.
And look at Ray go like a clown, popped out of the jack-in-the-box. He takes the edge. Second is up for grabs between Leary and Bennett. Bennett, muscle on the inside, and Bennett is able to blockbuster his way into second.
Leary continues to dig in and dig in hard. Here comes Tommy Fern. Fern follows Bennett into the runner-up spot. Meanwhile, Leary changes his strategy. He pulls back into formation behind the Fern machine. Fern now starts to work over Bennett as they head down the back straightaway. Ryan Fern is a man. All of a sudden, Ryan's Fern car does a little stutter step, Matt.
And Tommy Fern trying to look for racing room underneath Michael Bennett. Those two adversaries have gone at it for years, and right now Bennett has the advantage, but not for long. Here comes Fern as he tries to torpedo his way into second place.
There's no question about it as they dive down into turn number 3. Tom Fern on the inside. Bennett's had a race car that he can't hold to the bottom. Will this be a battle off turn number 4? As meanwhile, Leary is right back in the thick of things.
And look at Fern as he will bazooka his way underneath Bennett and try to move in as Leary. Bennett is trapped outside. Bennett gets underneath him. So Bennett goes from second to fourth.
While that's been happening, Leary moves back into the third spot. Here comes the Saunders twin. Right there, it is the number 40 machine that is starting to make some noise. That's Albert Saunders, as he now is all over the back bumper of Michael Bennett. 10 of 30 laps now complete. Ray is in a comfort zone, all of his own.
Michael Ray has a couple of wins this year, and right now he is in Easy Chair Alley with a big lead over Fern, but that can go away in a hurry. One guy to keep an eye on, Gamba Corda. He is in the middle of the track, and that car usually is able to get to the front. Where is Ryan Fern? As he was in the upper echelon of the field, and now he is in 17th.
So a heartbreaker there as Fern's car developed some type of a mechanical problem. But now we can see the car that is starting to make its presence known is the Gamba Corda machine. He is all over the back bumper of the 14 of Cliff Saunders. Ray is still in command. Tommy Fern in the second spot. Times are really close. Nobody's been able to pull away and shake anybody off in this event. And meanwhile, Leary is up on the podium, still in the third spot. Bennett is up to fourth. Al Saunders for 5.
And Gamba Corda is very easy to notice. And that psychedelic number 23. And he is narrowing the gap between him and Cliff Saunders. And Gamba Corda is especially effective in the quarters. Right behind Gamba Corda is a guy who passed a lot of cars in qualifying tonight, Tony Mordino in car number 52, or Michael Mordino. And here's a guy who doesn't come here very often, but when he does, he usually has a pretty solid race car.
Certainly does as they come off turn number 4, halfway down and halfway to go. 15 laps in the record books. Here comes Gamba Corda. Solid move to the inside of Cliff Saunders, as now Gamba Corda has now picked up a spot. He will move into the 7th position, or make that position number 6, Matt, as he's coming to the front of the field as well.
Yeah, he looked like a river as he was able to stampede his way underneath the 14 of Cliff Saunders. Now he's going after Albert Saunders, as old Saunders always busy. And Albert, the closest guy to him, is Michael Bennett. Now Tom Fern, he got into second, but he really hasn't been able to close up much ground between himself and Michael Ray. It could be an indication what a great car Michael Ray has tonight.
Well, we look at timing and scoring, Matt, and Michael Ray on the last circuit turned a 22.118. Tommy Fern a 22.088. That's close, and Fern is getting closer by timing and scoring. But the same margin separates first from second, as second from third, and third from fourth.
But Fern is trailing by about 0.7 of a second, and that hasn't changed in a while. So Michael Ray, looking for his third win. He will be featured on WTNH this week, along with his brother Dave. And he is giving John Pearson, the sports director, a lot of positive things to talk about.
He certainly is, Matt, and we continue to see him set a blistering pace at the point. This time, when they come back to the stripe, 20 circuits of 30 will be complete in this late model main event for the competition here. Gamba Corda is trying to close up that gap on Albert Saunders with the number 40 car, and he is starting to do just that, Matt. He's getting closer and closer. Mordino's car a little bit off the pace. That is a battle for the 8th and 9th position with David Ray and Paul Rose.
Fern has chopped 0.2 of a second off his deficit. He now trails by only a half a second to Michael Ray. And Tyler Leary, he is only down by 0.6 of a second. So the lead is starting to evaporate for Ray. Fern has enough time. Does he have enough car to track down Michael Ray?
He certainly is moving in, man. There is less than 9 circuits. That, of course, is 4.5 miles left in this one. Fern is coming. Every circuit, he's getting closer and closer to Michael Ray. Ray now has less than a car length. Just 2 laps ago, it was 4 car lengths.
And it's just
Fern is coming.
It's just 0.2 of a second. So it goes from 0.7 to 0.2. Fern is looking for even more as they sizzle their way off turn number 4. The lead is about as big as a fingernail for Michael Ray.
There's no question about it. Fern looks to the inside. Tom Fern sees daylight down underneath the leader. He makes a bid for it. Heavy traffic up ahead. Here comes Tom Fern. Bonsai move to the inside. Ray takes it in deep off the turn. Ray tries to get on the gas faster off the turn, and it is Tom Fern to take over the lead on lap number 24.
Ray slowed up the racetrack. Fern has an alley. Ray retaliating. Almost went underneath Fern, but Fern was able to hold him off. And right now, Ray also has to be concerned with Tyler Leary, who is running third. They swoop off the corner. Tom Fern took the lead with 7 laps to go, and he is quickly expanding it to 0.4 of a second over Michael Ray.
There is less than 5 circuits remaining. Fern is going through traffic like the old hot knife through butter. Ray continues to hold on for second. Leary is trying to close up the gap. Bennett now tries to shake off Saunders and Gambacorta. The countdown continues. Less than 5, 4 now for Tom Fern.
Boy, what a comeback by Tom Fern. He didn't panic, and now he has to be concerned with some slower traffic in front of him. So we'll see if that disrupts his game plan. The first guy he is going to approach is Damone. What about Gambacorta making a power move against Albert Saunders, and that will get him into the top 5.
I think once he gets into the top 5, he is going to quickly reel in on the Obashan hardware machine of Michael Bennett. Lap traffic still the story. Leader comes up on Booley with the orange number 26 car. Meanwhile, Ray continues to try to shake off Tyler Leary's machine, but Tyler continues to close up that gap, and he is going to be a factor as we're working down to the final 2.
2 to go, and it's a cozy lead for Tommy Fern as he blockbusters his way on the backstretch. Here is Gambacorta as he is able to get around Tetralt, one of the slower cars, and now there is nothing but open space between himself and Michael Bennett. Bennett, he has gone backwards in the last few laps this season. We'll see if Gambacorta can make the move.
Final circuit, final time down into turn number 1. No stranger to winning here at Stafford. He's one of the all-time best and all-time big winners. Fern takes it down the back straightaway for the final time into turn number 3. Leary makes a bid down underneath Ray. They come off turn number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Fern has done it. Another win here at Stafford. Ray will finish in second, Leary to finish in third, Gambacorta and Michael Bennett as they cross the stripes.
Gambacorta winds up in John Deere country.
So a look at the finish.
The interview is Dave Barabald.
Tom Fern, your 8th win of the season. How tough was it to work your way through the field tonight?
Well, I knew I had to be a little more patient tonight. Last week I screwed up a little bit, but my guys worked hard in this car all week, get it to where we needed to be, and yeah, it's just took them one at a time there, and Mike was out there. I don't know if I'd be able to catch him, but we started reeling him in, and he's a real gentleman out there. Got a clean pass on him, and from there we ended up here in Victory Lane. Kingmore Coach Line, Sun Valley Fire Equipment, Wish Sporting Goods, JR Sweeping. Got to thank all those guys. Safeco Foam, Stu, thank you again for all you do for us. Like I said, I got the best crew here. My wife's spotting for me. She's telling me what's going on around me, and wow, just rat on a machine under the hood. Buzzy and John Williams for my drivetrain. Joe Ham chassis, get us off the corner there, and just Hoosier Tire, Independent Wheel, Waddell Communications, iRacing, Napa Stores, got to thank them, and all you fans that came out tonight.
And so another great night for Tom Fern. We'll check in with John Gates, who has second and third.
Ray, I know, man, a tough race here tonight at Stafford. A good piece of driving, though. Congratulations on your second place finish, and hard to hold off a guy that's already won 8 of them.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It was like you said, disappointed. I knew he was back there. I was just trying to get out as far as I could because I knew he'd be coming. I just tightened up too much on me. I couldn't hold him off. Happy to at least come home second, but would have been nice to get another one.
I know, Mike, you got a lot of people helping you out in this car. Who is it?
Yeah, I got to thank Giamano Seafood. They just came on board with us this year. Kennedy's On Site, Trino Services, Skyline Aerial Images, DMW Graphics. They put an awesome wrap on the car every year. And then, obviously, J&B Chassis, Jay Stewart, built some great ones, and Dave Miller from Auto Machine. Can't do without those guys.
Second place in the late model main event, NASCAR style. car number 42. Let's talk to our, this is Michael Ray, by the way. Let's talk to our third place finisher, Tyler Leary. Thanks, Tyler. And good run, 11X, man. Good to see you on the podium tonight.
Yeah, no, it was a good start. Me and Michael got out front, and he just had more drive off at the end. I wasn't going to block him. He's got a faster car, so we fell back in line, and Tommy had a fast piece tonight, so we rode around in third most of the night. It's kind of a relief to be up here. This, believe it or not, is only our second podium of the year, so we'll have a little bit better relief 2 spots ahead, hopefully here in a few weeks, but I couldn't do without all the great sponsors on that car over there. My dad, my girlfriend, my family, friends, and all these great fans out here at Stafford Motor Speedway.
All right, you got something for him in the SKs?
Yeah, let's hope so. We're starting on the pin tonight, so give them a run for their money.
All right, there he is, defending Monadnock Speedway champion Tyler Leary. He goes third tonight in the NASCAR late model main event.
Morning, I'm feeling down. It's always life's such a drag. And I can help but stare at my cue and think about what good times we had. Every day was a sad day, 'cause I ain't got a thing to do. Have a good time. That's right. Just won't have a good time all night. That's right. That's right. I got some cold shit on some ice, and all the fellas coming through. Gonna drink us a beer tonight. Try to find me a girl or two. I hope you find me a redhead, 'cause I've never been in one, but I bet it'd be a good time. That's right. Just won't have a good time.